Hi, guys. Welcome to the energy update for Friday, January. Wow, it's not January anymore. It's February 2nd, 2024. So we have that Mercury sextile Neptune that we were talking about on Thursday. That's also going to be a thing for Friday because it will be exact on Friday. Overnight, we have the Scorpio moon. We see it trine Saturn. And we will also have an opposition to Jupiter overnight with that Scorpio moon. And as we are waking up, we see that Jupiter, that moon opposite Jupiter, which kind of, you know, almost enhances the emotions of this Scorpio moon even more. Oppositions have a lot to do with relationships, right? Like it's the back and forth kind of thing. So you may feel that kind of tension. You might also just kind of feel like getting things done. Like just Sunday might be one of those days where you just sort of want to get things taken care of and get things accomplished. Or Friday. Wow, Friday might be one of those days where you just want to get something like things accomplished and taken care of. But we'll have the moon sextile Venus also in the afternoon, which will be a nice little pleasant aspect. And then the moon will square the sun. So just kind of a roller coaster up and down for Friday on the second. And again, just this Mercury will be sextile exact earlier on in the day. On Friday, I just think that it's going to be a little bit like Friday's just going to be sort of out of sorts. Like I think everybody is going to be a little bit out of sorts. The Scorpio moon is very psychic and very sensitive. Like we can really, especially with that Mercury sextile Neptune, I just think that we're going to all be a little like we're all of our feelings are going to be on the surface. It's going to be very easily triggerable, and big emotions and just sort of feeling out of sorts with the Scorpio moon. And there's not a lot of cushion to help with that. So practicing emotional maturity, making sure that you are focusing on what you need to focus on. I have recognized the less that I'm focusing on what other people are doing in their life or what they're doing in general. I don't get annoyed with people as much when I'm not focusing on other people, when I'm focusing on myself. That doesn't mean that you just become completely selfish, obviously, but yeah, a lot of times we're just so focused on what other people are doing that we're not in our own present body, in our own present moment. So Friday feels a little bit weird and a little bit out of sorts and kind of just some strange energies. We'll have an overnight opposition to Uranus with the moon. So dreams are going to be awesome Friday night. I think that there could be some answers. You might get some answers and you might understand some things. In the UK, this is very early Saturday morning with this opposition. So just kind of waking up to some bright and shiny energy. I think some like ready for change on Saturday kind of energy for that. Um, yeah, Friday's just a weird energy altogether. I think that we're all just some people are just intent on not understanding you and like purposefully wanting to miscommunicate. I sort of feel like that's what Friday's energy is. So let's get an oracle card from the Sacred Traveler for Friday, February 2nd. Nice. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. The Scorpio moon is going to be very, very deep. And there's going to be a lot of emotions. And there's going to be a lot of that like uncovering of especially because we're going to have like the Scorpio moon is going to square Pluto on Thursday. And then it's going to trine Saturn on Thursday. So it's really starting off super, super deep. So uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. It may not feel necessarily comfortable, all of that stuff that's coming up to the surface, all of that stuff that was really deep and you were kind of keeping down here. It may not be really comfortable, but it's 100% necessary in order, like, you don't want to carry that crap around. Like, that's not stuff you want to carry around. And once you get all of that crap out, all of those emotions out, clarity, you can finally start to see things for the way that they're meant to be seen and not just the icky illusion of it all. So have a wonderful Friday. I hope you guys have a great Friday. Thanks for hanging out with me. Take really good care of yourselves, and I will see you for the weekend energy update. Bye.